Coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the informational footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We had our microscope on a man named Zakezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zakezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Hey guys, I'm Goni and this is Mission 5, Displace. So, we're going to hit our night vision and head down this alley. And we're going to walk towards the fenced off area above, sticking to the left. Don't worry, there's lots of noise cover, and although you'll be in the light, those guys won't pay attention to you. Now, we're going to go straight up to this fence and we're going to start climbing over it. Because we've got to turn off the big fan to allow us to rappel down. It's also going to turn off the lights. Now, when we do it, we'll get these guys a little bit suspicious. You can take them out beforehand, but there won't be an alarm or anything because they won't find us. So we're going to head back over to the fence and climb over.
Why are these lights out?
As you see, we'll get a little bit of music. Guys will look around.
Show yourself.
And
I can hear you moving around.
Climb up onto here. Now we're going to pick the lock to the trapdoor. Don't worry, there's only 4 pins. It's quite an easy pick. And the guys won't see us because it will be dark enough now for us to be hidden. So now we're going to open the door. As so, and we're going to rappel down. Really easy. And in a second the music will stop once we go down, so we can do the big jumps. And we're at the bottom. And the sound will disconnect. Now we're going to head into this ventilation shaft and head down here to the left. And the music's going to cut off just here. And we'll drop down here. And we're in the clear.
I agree, but let's face it. The
Now,
National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
we're going to use the op cable and we've got to listen to these guys speak because we can't open the trapdoor just here until they've left the room.
But they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julie. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Now, in a second, these guys are going to leave the room. We're going to wait until they fully leave the room, and then we're going to drop down, and we'll get back to them in a minute, because that guy there has a briefcase which we're going to have to scan and then hack. So, when do they leave the room fully? Because they'll turn around just after they close the doors.
That executive. He probably has the data access algorithm.
Now we can open the trapdoor.
Servers stored on his laptop.
And we can drop down. Now open the door.
Close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
Close that door behind us and head forwards. Now keep quiet because as you see the noise rating is right at the bottom. And instead of following these guys down this corridor, which we will get back to, we're going to head down here to the left for the secondary objective.
I put a program on your OpSat that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division, sir?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
So basically we've got to hack 3 computers. Quite an easy secondary objective. Same stuff as before. Easy. Stick the trace on.
That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that,
And there's only another 2 of those, so quite easy. And of course we're going to complete all the objectives we can. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back and deal with the 2 guys we saw earlier.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Now make sure you're hidden fully. We go about here. And we get to see how the cool windows work. Look at that.
Oh man, I love
And once that's done, we're going to hack the keypad.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Now wait for these guys to walk out the way.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window.
And they go.
Charge to change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Close the door behind you.
I'm thinking that your OCP.
And you're going to head right into the corner here.
The windows. I'm uploading the specification to your
So,
offset.
what did you want to
Now we're going to get out our little scanner thing here, and we're going to scan the briefcase.
Each rondelle represents one of
So
the
same as before.
of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
And there we go.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
And what we're going to do is we're going to head in between the couch and the table and
Yep.
head right into the corner here.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the...
And wait just here.
New York executives
High
ride
five?
elevators.
As in, like,
Elevators
fighting
that they
fiber?
can't do their jobs without.
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
And I'm just going to select my pistol.
You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think...
Now we scan that briefcase, these two guys are going to leave. Now they will notice the door is hacked. There's not much you can do about that.
Why don't we have stairs as the fourth district?
Now we're going to pull out our gun here
No one is going to take the stairs up 70 stories.
and zap that sign, and that's going to allow the lights to go out.
Of course not.
And head forwards. Now this guard is either going to do one of two things. He's either going to stand up and head through that door or head over there. Either way, it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, he's heading over there. When do we move out of the way and head forwards and head through this door? Open it. Remember to close it behind you as guards notice that kind of stuff. And head in here. This guy's going to be standing there. Ignore him. And head just into the room here. And jump over here. And drop down. And stick to the wall. This guy's super sensitive to people walking behind him. And we're going to walk forwards. And head over to this computer. And this is going to be the second out of 3 for our secondary objective. And we're just going to hack this. There we go.
Good work, Sam.
Do that.
Upload that program to the
Nice and
file
easy.
server and you'll make me the happiest
And we
girl
could go back the way we came. I'm going to mix it up and go down here a little bit quicker.
Access is the girl's best friend.
Now, interestingly, if you zap that running machine with your kind of pistol light electricity thing, then the guy will be dragged backwards and be knocked out. So it's pretty fun to do if you're doing a non-stealthy walkthrough. Now we're going to head through this room directly ahead and enter the crawl space. Now I'm just going to recap. We have all our main objectives, which are quite easy. But our secondary objectives are to knock out one more computer, which will be in the area ahead, and to overhear a conversation, which sometimes can be a little bit glitchy, depending how your game runs, but I'll show you the best way to get it. And we're getting to the end of this crawl space here.
Kai isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
And let's listen to a little bit of an Easter egg.
Watching his stuff?
And
Yeah.
exit.
Emptying his liquor cabinet, playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah, I heard it's awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man. Can't wait to play it.
Now, that's a little Easter egg from Ubisoft. And we're going to follow this dude here. And walk after him. And just wait here. Now, his patrol pattern can be a bit strange. Sometimes he'll walk directly up those stairs. Sometimes he'll have a conversation. Sometimes he'll check some notes.
You got any plans?
Okay, he's having a conversation. If he does that, head straight up.
July coming up. I forgot.
And you're going to pull yourself up. Now, if he comes directly up the stairs, wait for him to walk up and then follow him. And if he does the little thing at the side, wait for him to finish and then tail him up. But this will give us plenty of time to hack this keypad here. So 91, 10,
Whoa. Forgot about
and it's this one
it.
here.
How did you forget?
Open the door. I'm not even going to bother turning my night vision on. Close it behind you. And we're going to use this computer here. And this is the final one for our secondary objective. Easy.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one.
And
Like,
we're going to head through the
wait
crawl
to sit
space in
around
the same
and play
room.
laundry
Nice
together.
and easy.
What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
And we're going to exit from here. Now we're going to head forwards. Don't fall down here. Walk forwards and grab the rope. And do a little bit of Mission Impossible. Pretty much a homage, I reckon. I think that's right, I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to drop down and we're going to head over to the terminal here. and turn it on, and that's going to activate a computer. Wait for it to come out. Here it goes, and we can use it. Nothing's going to be on it. And we're going to walk over to this door, quickly pull out our pistol, zap it to make it clear, and wait.
Looks like he's VP of Protection Operations for Displace.
He protected Casey and Morganhold? If he's not very good at his job, or he's dirty.
Echelon has nothing on him. Looks like he's been zero.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Okay, as soon as he's finished, the power's going to turn on, and we're going to head straight for the door. And the doors open before the lights turn on. So,
I see it.
very important to be standing right by the door, and then straight away head for it. Now, stick to the walls, and head forwards. Doors are going to open, and we're going to head forwards. Open this door here, close it behind you, pull out your pistol, and we're going to zap the security cabin. That's important. You walk forwards quickly, open the elevator, pull out our pistol, zap the light there. As soon as it turns off, enter the elevator, and head up. There we go. Takes a couple of clicks sometimes. And we'll be gone before the guard makes his way around the elevator, so nice and quick. And now we head up to the upper floor, and the final part of this mission.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Milo.
Now, we're going to head forwards and out. Now, those two guys back there give you the access code to one of the doors. I don't particularly care about that, because we can hack it quite easily. Now, this is the secondary objective bit. Okay, so that secondary objective is to overhear this conversation here. This one right here.
I don't know the wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse.
And we're just going to record this conversation.
Who?
Mylon Nedich. Crazy Slavic names. I was getting confused. Anyways, Sir Casey is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
And
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly.
the one we're looking for is this objective here.
And you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You reported 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher.
And there we go. That's the secondary objective completed.
Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Milos Nowak. Who is he?
And we're going to head forwards down this corridor, tailing this guard. Now, unfortunately, because we listened to that conversation, we've got to wait a little bit. We've got to wait in the corner here, and this guy's going to walk out. Sometimes he turns his torch on, but stick right in the corner, and you should be completely fine, because after this, his patrol goes way out of our way, which is exactly what we want. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn off our night vision, pull out our pistol, and we're going to zap the light. And that's going to do two things. It's going to, one, hide us from the camera, and two, hide us from the guards. And I'm not going to bother turning my night vision on, because we got to hack this. 40, it's 40-40. That one there. Open the door, close the door behind you, and we're going to head forwards, and we've got one more. Now, you can, there's two other guards that we could have overheard and heard their conversation. Well, it's that one there. And they give you the code for that door out there, but they don't give you the code for this one. But anyway, we're going to hack that door there, and now we're going to head in and use the computer.
Okay.
Hokkaido, isn't that basically...
And we're done. Now we can head to our extraction point with all of our stuff complete. Now, make sure you use your op cable to check outside, because sometimes the guards randomly patrol here. Yep, we're safe. Turn our night vision on, close the door behind us, and once more, we're going to use our op cable, check it, we're safe, pull out our gun, we're going to head out, and zap that, close the door, and walk forwards into the shadows. Now what we do is head to our extraction point, which we even have the code for, because as we were given it from the computer back there. So head over to this door here, turn your night vision off, use the keypad, it's 3, 4, 8, 5. head through the door, close the door behind us, head up the stairs, and we are complete, guys. And extract. And there we go. Everything complete, of course. Both secondary objectives. Zeros and everything. 100% success. That's how you did it. And we did it in just over 14 minutes. So guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Check out the rest of this series and how to complete the other missions. And I'll see you next time.